name is Foreman. I'm originally from Northern Virginia, DC area. I now live in New Jersey. I graduated from Temple University with a bachelor's in communication, concentration in film. Directly after I graduated, I had to take on my sister and then later my brother due to my mother's drug abuse. A couple years later, my mom ended up having a stroke, which caused me to have to care for my mother as well as she became handicapped. So I didn't get the opportunity to really put my feet to the pavement, grind out, and become the producer that I wanted to be. So 10 years later, I found Creative Minds through a friend of mine, and I decided to apply because I want to be a great producer. I was a little discouraged starting off because I was one of the older people. I'm 31 years old, but I feel like no dream is ever denied, it's just deferred. When I first got here and we started the networking program, I have to be honest, I didn't know how to navigate the festival because networking leaves you so much free time. My first time to France, I didn't know where to go. I couldn't speak French. I didn't know who to talk to. I was lonely sometimes. No, I got a lot of help from the Creative Mind group, and they really helped me to know what people were here, what people I should be meeting to reach my goals. Being a part of the networking program allowed me access to the Cannes Film Festival Producers Workshops, which were very informative. They were the foundation, the education regarding molding you for the international market, the American market, kind of giving you insight and focus to things outside of America. It kind of broadened my horizons as far as what kind of producer I'm going to be, what kind of films I really want to pay attention to nowadays. Creative Mind Group puts on their own breakfast workshops on the rooftop of the Radisson. It made you feel famous, you know? And we get to meet great women and men in the industry, and they're very intimate. And two of my favorites that we got to see was Christine Vachon and Chloe Zhao. Christine Vachon has over 90 film credits on IMDb. She's been nominated for multiple Oscars. She had a filming competition. So it was really, really awesome to be in such an intimate setting with someone who has had such a stance in the film industry. One of the most amazing things that happened to me was I was able to meet one of my favorite rappers of all time, which is Mos Def, who now goes by Yasin Bey. He was standing across the street and I walked over to him. He was talking to two people. I told him how much I admired his work, and he asked me to hang with him and Zoe Kravitz. So we're walking through the back streets. People were walking up to him. I felt like I was a part of the celebrity crew, and they asked me to have dinner with them. And then 2 days later, I found that I was on Gossip.com in the paparazzi photos with Mos Def and Zoe Kravitz. I saw Mos Def again. Mos remembered me from our night and gave me a hug. All my friends were looking like, yo, you really know Mos Def? It was really, really, really awesome. He invited me to his film set for my birthday in July because he'll be in New York. So now I'm a celebrity thanks to Creative Mind Group. I had a goal in mind. I wanted to go back to New Jersey with some more technological experience, some more producer experience, but I also wanted to get that one connection that was going to give me a job opportunity. I went to the director of the Creative Mind Group and I asked him if I could have the opportunity to do an internship as well. He got right on it, and I was able to intern with 13 Films, which is an awesome, awesome sales company out of California. My favorite part about working with 13 Films was meeting the acquisitions and salespeople from the different companies that set up appointments to buy the films that they had. I got to meet, the director of acquisitions for Sony. I also got to meet a game changer. I got to meet a director that's working on a celebrity-based film, and he was looking for people for his crew. It was an opportunity for me to really, really jump in there. And so I was able, out of that, to get a meeting with this director. He wants me to work with him, so I got what I came for. I don't want this experience to end when I leave. Just because I leave friends does not mean that the film experience has ended for me. Apply. That's my advice. It's worth it. You'll see things you've never seen before. You'll have opportunities you wouldn't have in America. Look at this face. Would I lie to you? Never. I really say commit, apply, finish that application, raise your funds. Go ahead and do it. What do you have to lose?